Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so the standard protections, or the standards say, the Ministry of Child Protection say that I need to see where the kids sleep. I've seen where the 3 kids sleep, I need to see where Nate sleeps. That's
Okay.
the minister standard that I need to follow, so I need to see where Nate sleeps. The more cooperative you are, the easier it is for us. We want to work cooperatively. We want to be able to come in as a support. We see that you're struggling. You've got a lot on your plate.
Yeah, if you wanted to come in and support, you'd have no problem coming in tomorrow. See, this is an attack, and we've been oppressed by CAS, by landlords, by even ODSP just today, and by other members of the Smith Falls Police Force, who specifically targeted my husband for a very long time.
So
We've been oppressed enough, and if you can't come back tomorrow, I mean, that's just, like, it's just another scare tactic. And you're more than welcome to come back. I mean, even if you called 20 minutes ahead, let us know that you're coming.
When we have child protection concerns and neglect concerns, we can't just call and say that we're coming.
You mean you can't be considered, or you know, people do have rights. Like, what about talking to the children with no lawyer present or anything like that?
We're within our rights to do that.
When talking to us.
So,
well, anyways.
So the less cooperative you are today, the more difficult it makes.
So how come standing up for your rights makes it more...
criminal?
Yeah, why is it criminal to stand up for our rights?
Protecting the children's rights.
Protecting the children's rights?
Yeah.
We're protecting our rights and our children not to be invaded.
Yeah, I mean, when they came here, whatever morning it was when they came here, I mean, I don't think my children should be... I mean, they came here with 3 police cars. There's no reason for 3 police cars to come.
That's not my issue.
Well, kinda is, yeah.
No, it's got nothing to do with her.
No.
Well, it kinda does, yeah.
Our concerns are of the observations in the home when the officer was here. I need to investigate that. I need to ensure the kids
come back tomorrow. Come back in an hour.
We understand why that kind of defeats the purpose, and we allow you to clean it up. We can't assess it properly whether or not the kids are safe to stay here, right?
Well, would that cop have left if he thought the kids weren't safe?
Well, the concern that the kids are in immediate danger, but obviously going forward, if they're living in a cesspool upstairs, then they're
not living in a cesspool upstairs.
Issue
we didn't have any issues with just you coming up.
Well, I'm purely here for her security. I'm not here to arrest anybody.
Not my problem, you know?
Well,
I mean, I can play that card too.
Well, if she comes here and people are arguing with her, I don't blame her for calling me to stand.
But we wouldn't have been arguing with her if you weren't here. But we've been browbeated by the Smith Falls Police for years and years and years, and you obviously haven't been on the force that long.
And if it's just me that comes upstairs? No?
Just you?
Mm-hmm. Would you be agreeable to that? I mean, let us see where it's at. Let us work on a plan to help you guys. We can be supportive. We can put things in place to help you guys.
Then come back tomorrow. It's also alarming that you're coming on check day, or the day before check day, which in your field, you know exactly what check day is. You know exactly what the day before check day is.
I have a timeline that I need to meet from the standards. I'm here today.
And what is the timeline?
Within 3 days.
So you could come back tomorrow?
Today's my 3rd day.
No, because they were just here Monday,
yeah,
Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
24, 48 hours.
I needed to see them today.
You have one more day.
The directive was given us. I need to see them today.
Yeah, but what's the law? Never mind the directive you were given.
Yep.
What's the law?
That's based on
3 days, 72 hours, so I got a day. So you can come back tomorrow.
I was told I needed to see them all by the end of today.
Well, the law says you have an extra day.
No, not within that period of time. So I could have come yesterday. I could have come on Monday.
Could have called. Say they were coming.
So, again,
that's the
anyway,
part I
have
a problem with.
Back and forth.
Right.
We're going to be looking at a transfer. We're going to be looking at going to court.
A transfer? What do you mean transfer?
So it won't just be me coming out to investigate. It will be an ongoing worker that's going to come and meet with you and Derek and the kids and work with you guys to...
We don't need someone to work with us. What do you mean, like, transfer? Like,
it would be transferred to an ongoing worker who would work with you and monitor and see the home, see the kids on a regular basis until we feel there are no protection concerns.
Okay, unless you came in today, would have probably knocked that one out.
So my other concern is the sleeping arrangements for the 3 kids. You said that all 3 of them are sleeping on that mattress?
No, they're not.
Okay, that's what
Nate has a place to sleep. That's where Grace is kind of taken to sleeping.
Okay. So Mikey,
boys have a
Matthew.
bed upstairs.
Yep.
Nate
Mhm.
has a place to sleep, and Grace is taking that mattress.
Okay. So Derek told us in there that Mikey, Matthew, and Grace sleep on that mattress.
From time to time they do, sure, but that's not where they sleep.
Okay.
They have a bedroom upstairs with a bed in it.
Okay. That's not what Mikey's telling me, and that's not what Derek said. So Derek told me the beds are all
Well, I
smashed,
can get
but I don't
Derek
have a place to sleep,
out
so-
here. Well, the beds did get smashed, but
Okay.
there's still a bed up there.
Okay, but that's what I need to see. I'm telling you.
But
they
then
can't-
you can come back tomorrow and see
telling
it's
you.
well within the legislation that you come back tomorrow.
Telling you, today's our third day. I'm telling you that the kids can't all sleep on that same mattress.
I know that, and they don't.
It's putting them at risk. It's putting Gracie at risk.
They don't all sleep on that mattress.
Okay.
The mattress is there because I can't have a couch, so they have a mattress. You know, they got the recliner
There's no
chairs.
bedding on the mattress.
It's the middle of the friggin' day.
They need to have a proper place to sleep with proper
They
bedding.
do have a proper place to sleep.
But I can't see that.
Well, no, you can't come in and violate my rights.
Okay, so I'm not arguing with you any further.
So what happens now then?
I will be back on Friday
Okay.
to see and check in, and we will be having a legal consult.
What does a legal consult mean, please?
Do we have grounds to take this to court and get a supervision order?
What does that mean?
That means that your involvement with us is no longer voluntary, it's court ordered.
Okay.
So the court is satisfied that there are no more concerns.
But you're not going to take my kids away.
At this point, not today. I don't have any immediate concerns for them right now.
But me refusing to let you guys in,
It doesn't help your situation because it looks like you're hiding something.
but I'm not. So
I'm just saying that's what it looks like, and it doesn't help your case. That's all I'm saying.
okay.
So I will come back on Friday.
And because you would need grounds. Can you just clarify? I've always had this fear that CAS is just going to show up and take my kids away.
If we come in and we have immediate concerns for their immediate protection, then yes, I can apprehend them. With or without a warrant. I'm not doing that today.
Okay.
I'm saying that there are
Thank you.
issues that need to be addressed.
And I'm agreeing with you there.
By Friday, and you need to
And
bring everything to the house.
I can address them by
work.
tomorrow even. You know? You can't come on the day before check day. And so much of neglect is poverty. I really wish you workers would understand that. Alright, so they're going to come back on Friday.
Hey, if you want to come back in an hour even,
yeah.
it's not that we've got anything to hide. It's just we're not perfectly clean, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, and I know to put the garbage, I know to put the diapers in the garbage, and I'm just not up for the elitism of you telling me that, well, this needs, I know that. Give me an hour to do that, and then come back. That's all I'm asking. I'm not going to sit there and be belittled by... And I know not you, but your agency too, has abused us, and we have proof of that abuse. I'm just sick of it. Sick of it. We have rights just because, I'm working on the education thing, and, just because we don't have money doesn't mean we're bad parents.
No, it doesn't.
But that's definitely the vibe I'm getting.
We've been working real hard so that she could pay her tuition because they wouldn't give her any help financially. Zero. None. Had to pay for it all.
And in fact, ODSP
so for us to get
screwed us out of $1,000, which we just
life,
got settled today. They're going to give us the money back, but, to hell with that fact that ODSP rates are already so inadequate that we were at $1,000 for 3 months. But it's okay.
So I'm going to stop by on Friday. What time are you home on Friday?
I'm home all day, every
all
day.
All right.
I never leave. Go shopping sometimes.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm actually off. I finished college last Friday was my last exam. I'm taking this week off, and then I'm hit or miss.
Okay.
I take a lot of on-call work. I work nights mostly.
Okay. Sorry, what home do you work at again?
Wimmering Manor.
And who's the clientele there?
It's women with mental health issues.
Okay. All right. So I'll be back on Friday. I don't have set time. I'll pop by.
Sure.
This is our concerns pamphlet. If you have any concerns or complaints.
Okay.
All right. So process to follow.
And you're doing a
and
legal.
by the way, it is nice to meet you. I'm sorry it turned out like this.
And here's my card.
Okay.
Okay.
And this legal consult thing, so you're going, I mean, we're willing to meet with you.
Yep.
I mean, we're voluntary, just not at this exact moment. So does that whole court consult,
It'll be a conversation that's had, so
what does that mean?
it's still a conversation that I need to have with my supervisor, and we'll decide if we need to do a legal consult tomorrow or if we can wait and do it after on Friday.
Okay. And a legal consult doesn't necessarily mean you're going to come and take my kids away, right?
No, it does not.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Okay.
And I'm not here to take them away today.
You're not going to come Friday and take them away, are you?
If I come back on Friday and the place is in no better shape and it's worse, then I would have grounds to. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case.
No.
Right? We have to meet certain tests before we can remove a child from their home.
Okay.
I'm not here to remove your children today.
Okay.
Okay?
Sorry, it's just,
We need to make sure that kids are safe, they have a safe environment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we need to look at where they're sleeping, how they're dressed when they're sleeping. Right? The state of the home.
Mm-hmm.
Supervision.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Really important things.
So those are the things that we're looking at. And I will be out on Friday, and we will take a look and see where you're at. And like I said,
Bring in a cop next time?
I don't know. I'll determine that.
Okay.
All right.
Neighbors don't have enough to talk about.
So,
Great. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Leslie.
Leslie. What's your name?
Brad Walker.
Brad Walker? Okay.
So like I said, we can be a support. Right? We can help you access resources. We can help you.
Already accessed a lot of the, but no,
We can
there's
talk
more.
about that
There's
more
more.
on Friday.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, it was good to meet you. Sorry about the going to Friday. I'm sure.
Okay. I get having someone, having CAS and police show up your door is not.
It's terrifying, and I've just taken it before, and I shouldn't have. And in hindsight, you always think I should have stood up for my rights. So.
We have a job to do. We need to make sure kids are safe.
Mm-hmm.
That's